Good morning, good afternoon, that's really matter. Welcome to the channel. We talk about anything. So today we're going to talk about are Ghanaians willing to sacrifice their freedom for a better life, better future. Are Ghanaians willing to do that? And the sacrifice is taking lands from the chiefs. But if the government take land from the chiefs, it means that in Ghana, the government will be the one that allowed building construction. That means that people can't build houses anymore. They cannot build the houses that want to build in Ghana anymore. Are Ghanaians willing to sacrifice that for a better life and future, like what we have in developed countries? Are Ghanaians want to risk that? And you are asking yourself, what do you mean? Okay, so I think you have been watching like news, and you heard like that the European Union have said that Ghana has to do something with the galamsey. If not, they will not buy Ghana cocoa beans anymore, or Ghana products of cocoa, chocolate anymore. Okay, so the government of Ghana has been planning a way to take land from the chiefs for a long time, I think, but they can't do it because they need an excuse to do it. You always need an excuse to do it. Something they have been planning for it, but they need an excuse to do it. But to do that, the Ghana public of the Ghanaians need to support this idea, taking land from the chiefs. Are Ghanaians willing to support that idea? And let me explain how it goes. So right now with the galamsey, you hear a lot of people saying that the galamsey is going on because a lot of ministers are helping the galamsey, like the Chinese, to dig those resources at the ground. People need to understand what is going on, and that is that the chiefs are also members of parliament, and that is what people forget. The politicians are the chiefs, some of the chiefs then, and they also are politicians, and they are making a lot of money. If you look at a lot of villages, it's just nothing, but these people are getting money from the government and they are doing nothing with it. All they're doing is selling the lands to people, and those people are selling those lands to the Chinese or whatever they're doing, and those people are mining there, illegal or with purpose. It doesn't matter. They're doing it, and they're doing pollution to the environment. So the European Union, because that is what a lot of Ghanaians don't understand. I remember I was watching like a video, like I think it's 2015 or 14, and it was about Nkusie almost sending back Britain. And in Ghana, in Africa, it doesn't matter, in Ghana of Africa, we lack quality. Okay, and the quality was that these people, they are importing this Nkusie to London and over the world. In the London, the British called it big rat. They said, no, it's not a rat, but a grass cutter. But they were saying that, but they didn't, that if you are like shipping meat to another country, you pack it proper, secure everything in plastic, put the sticker on it or something. But this one is just like a plain one, and the maggots coming out of it, they came and collect everything and went to destroy it. Okay, so what I'm saying is that in Ghana right now, the Europeans, because they have power and they buy our cocoa beans, they decide if they want to buy our cocoa beans. They don't want like chemicals in the cocoa beans, because they want to enjoy the cocoa beans, not enjoy poison. And in European countries and developed countries, yeah, they don't want to get sued by people that get sick and that kind of stuff. In Africa, it doesn't really matter there, but in those countries, it's very serious business. At this time, Ghana government can do two things. They can make cocoa, the cocoa chocolate, and send it to African countries, but there's a problem with that too. Because of the chemicals in the cocoa and the chocolate, if people get sick, Ghana will get blamed, and that's about it. So right now, a lot of African countries are saying that they don't want to buy like European chocolate and that kind of stuff. We can send out chocolate there. We can make a lot of money with that, but we have to think about the future. If people get sick with our chocolate, we're going to get a bad name, and with that bad name means no more cocoa for Ghana. So the best thing that I think the Ghana government can do, and I think the best thing for Ghanaians to do, is sacrifice the lands. And if that happens, the government will own all the lands in Ghana. When that happens, and this is also the better, and I think the great thing for Ghanaians is that if that happens, development will start moving on. Right now, everybody can build a house in Ghana. Everybody is building a house like rabbits. So the Ghana government cannot keep up. This is the reason why the sewage is so bad in Ghana. This is the reason why the water is so bad in Ghana. This is the reason why the electricity is so bad in Ghana. Because the government cannot keep up with the demand. You understand? But if the government control the lands, then the government have control of everything. What they will do is this. But when this happens, it means the Ghanaians cannot build anything they want. You need permission to build house. And I think that they should stop people from buying cash. I think even if you have the money to buy cash, mortgage is the best way to allow poor people to buy houses. You have a job, but you don't have enough money to buy a house. So they go to the bank, borrow money, and you have maybe 40 years to pay it off. I think that one will help a lot of people. If they don't do it like that, only the rich people are going to buy those houses, and then you cannot live there anymore because the prices are expensive. Only the rich can buy it. So that you have enough money saved so that you can still tribute to the economy. If you buy your house with all your money, it means that you cannot tribute to the economy. And this is the reason why the economy is so bad in Africa. People are buying houses with all the money they have, and they don't have money to spend. The economy in the Western countries is about spending. The more money that the citizens have, the more money they are going to spend on useless things. And that is how the economy is growing. That's how they grow their economy. Spending. But in Ghana and in Africa, you are buying house with your own money. And if you do that, you don't have money to spend. So that is the reason why there's so less money in Africa. So what if that happened? What I'm trying to say is that the Ghana government will own the lands, and then what happened is that the government will decide which places they want to build houses. They will give those places to development, and development will start building. But then the government will do the sewage outside, not the building. Because the contractors will do inside the house. The government will do the water, electricity, the sewage, and the gas. What I mean about that is that governments will form like a special team who pay attention to the water level of Ghana, the quality and all kind of stuff of the water. But the pipeline, the supply of the water will be done by private companies. The electricity will be like, I think also government and private. So the government can sell the electricity to companies, and companies can sell the electricity to you. So you can have that too. And the sewage you have like special private companies. that pay attention to the sewage in Ghana. This is also will create jobs for Ghanaians, and this will make sure that Ghana grow faster. Right now, Ghana cannot grow faster because people are building and the government is trying to lay like roads. Okay, and this, if this happen also, and this is, I think, the great idea. When this happen, people stop building their housing near a road, open shop near a road, so that if in the future the government want to make the road bigger, they don't have problem with demolish people's house and that kind of stuff. I think it's also a good idea. It means that the city will go away from the roads, yeah, to control the way how they develop the country. But right now they can't do that because people own lands, so they make a road, and then the road is blocked and they cannot lay sidewalk. So people are walking in the street because those land belong to somebody else, and they have to buy the land from the people, give them money. That's too much headache, people. So I think that this is the best thing for Ghanaians. And what do you think about that too? Because we want to develop, yeah, we want to develop, we want to become like Dubai. In Dubai it's the same thing. People don't own land, that you can't just buy a land and start building. The government control everything. In America, the government control everything. In developed countries, the states and the state government control the development of the country. It's up to the people of Ghana to decide if they want to sacrifice their right to build houses for a better future. It's up to you guys. Take the land from the chiefs or stay poor forever. I hope that you guys love this video, and I will see you guys next time.